Civil engineer, and I work now for almost 13 years with the government of Meghalaya.
Dora,
Yes.
and I'm teaching in a higher secondary school. My subject is physics.
What's the name of the higher secondary school, Dora?
Sacred Heart, higher secondary boys, Sacred Heart boys.
They organize, change of prayers, no? And there are some groups which got, which they have allotted. For example, 2 to 4 a.m. in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 to 4, and faithfully everybody is go for that slot. Okay, so when I evaluate personally, I feel that it is the prayers of many.
In prayer been going on?
For almost 2 years.
Wow.
Almost 2 years.
Asking for revival.
Yes, asking for revival.
Wow.
Because this year in the month of June, we celebrated that the centenary where revival comes in 1906 in our land. Okay, so for the last 2 years they've already prepared,
sowing the seed.
Exactly, yeah, chain of prayers and then prayer and fasting, all these in the church, in many churches. In the 5th of July.
What happened on the 5th of July?
In the 5th of July there was an evangelistic campaign of the Presbyterian Church, like God. That night when I shared the word of God, simple, I shared from the word of God, and when I invited them to come and give their life to Jesus Christ, everybody was just crying. Everybody is just crying, and it was like like a mighty power of God touching the life of those people, crying. And interestingly, when that night, one girl, when she, after she had accepted the Lord, I asked her to accept Christ in her heart. I asked her the sinner's prayer, and the moment she finished, she just went to the backside of the church, and from there she just took her father from his hand, and she said, "You also must give your life to Jesus Christ today."
Wow.
I was moving. It was touching really for me that day. Seeing a young girl, age of 11 and 12 years, after giving her life to Jesus Christ, went back in the church, calling her father that he must give his life to Jesus Christ. It was really